Hey guys, how you all doing? Right, I'm being a big brave girl, and for me this has been a big brave girl actually. I started having kind of like panicky attacks when I came out, even with Richard. But he's got to still self-isolate for a few more days. But there's some confusion. The app says he's to isolate until Wednesday. Track and trace say he has to isolate until tomorrow. They've just rung him to see how he is and told him that he's free tomorrow. But we don't understand how. But yeah, apparently he's free tomorrow. Yeah, so hopefully we can figure out what is actually going on. But yeah. We need a couple of items, not much. So I'm going to town for a nosy. I'm going to try and be a big brave girl, get the bus into town, go around the pound shop, get some items. We're wondering, we don't know if we can or not, but we're wondering if we're going to be able to get a elf on the shelf. So see if we can find any. Well, and some accessories for them to help them. Because Sky believes in Santa Claus. And Sky needs to be a good girl. Yay, bus is going up. Bus going up means it'll go around and be back down in like 5 minutes. Woohoo! So Sky needs to be a good girl like everybody else does for Santa to bring her presents. So we are hoping that we can find us a way to get Sky an elf to come and keep her behaving through December, ready for Santa coming on Christmas. So freezing. Not got no gloves. Richard's had a message saying my new hat, scarf and gloves are coming in the post. Well, not the post, being delivered this afternoon by a delivery guy. So yeah, I can't wait for that because I am cold and I'm freezing. And poor little Danny's going to drop off. So I'm hoping you can hear me because obviously I've got my mask on. Because to go on the bus I've got to wear a mask, and if I don't put it on before I leave the house, I forget the mask. So I'll just put it on and I'll leave it on. So yeah, put it on and leave it on until I either get a drink or get back home. So look at these leaves, how pretty. So the trees are pretty. So, but yeah, right. Hopefully we can get an elf and some accessories. Need to get some fruit, and I will have a nosy around town at what is open and what is closed. Alright then. I'll be down until I get to town. Have I? Okay, so I've made it into town. My heart is pounding. I feel sick. My head And all my instincts say run home, get safe. But I'm not. I won't. It's not going to win. I'm going to win. The panic will not win. I will win. Because I am fine. I know I'm fine. I should still have coronavirus antibodies in my system that should hopefully protect me from others. I am no longer infectious. I've got my mask on, so that should protect me and should protect others. So we're fine. I have this. But the reason I am out today, I think I said it in the first part, is I desperately, really desperately need to get over these fears and panics, because it's not right. I'm a loud, proud, confident girl. I'm not scared of anything normally. Well, apart from spiders. So I'm going to say anything to anyone if I need to. I can protect myself and protect my own. But yet, since March, I've become terrified of going out. I spent months and months inside. The only place I went was from home to the hospital and the hospital back home. And whilst I was in hospital the last time, I picked up coronavirus. So I was lucky. I got a sore throat and a headache. Felt like I was coming down with a cold. For me, as the nurse said, probably due to the strong antibiotics that I am on and everything else, I wasn't affected as badly as others were. And I wasn't affected as badly as perhaps I should have been, because I have a heart condition, I have diabetes. So, but it doesn't stop me being scared. Doesn't stop me panicking. So I've got here, my heart's pounding, I feel sick, I want to run home. I will not run home. There are pretty Christmas decorations, so I'm going to go distract myself with those pretty Christmas decorations. So let's go see this reindeer that is lit up. We can do this. All of us can do this. We just have to remember, stay safe, keep our distance, wash our hands, cover our faces. And we can beat it, we can do this. We will win. We will win against panic, we will win against the coronavirus. We will win. So I'm going to go grab some photos now of the decorations to distract myself before I try some shops. Bye for now. how are you doing? Right, really quick addition to the video, and we will do the long bit later on Richard's phone when it's charged a bit more, and then he can do his magic and put it all together. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. But yeah, back home from shopping, I did okay. I didn't have a panic attack. I did stress. Well, yeah, spent 150 quid. Whoops. But I did stress, did get panicky, but kind of distracted myself by, I was walking around with my earphones in, so I didn't actually have anything on them, but people didn't bother me because I had earphones in. Probably won't bother me anyway, but you know, I did manage to get into town. I got round the pound shop, I got round Sainsbury's. I got most of what I needed. I couldn't find a gingerbread house to build that is what I really wanted, but we can keep looking for that. Send Rich on a online mission to find it. But the weird thing is, I've come on, my hands are freezing. It's 5 degrees outside. I did wear this, a hoodie and a coat. None of them thermal, none of them excessively hot. These are soaked through because of my stress and panicking, as we think. So, because, you know, when you're stressed and you're panicking, you sweat. So, horrible. So, I need a shower and to get into my jammies. But I managed to get out. I managed to go to 2 shops on my own, and I managed to get everything that I needed and could, and some treats as well. The cat and dog are done for Christmas. My niece and nephews are done for Christmas, I believe, when their stuff arrives. The 2 things that I needed for friends I've managed to get today, and they're done. I've been checking out stuff for a Secret Santa. We just don't know how much I'm spending on the Secret Santa yet. So we need to come up with a price. And then I did treat us all to advent calendars. The dog's got one, I've got one, and Richard's got one. No point getting the cat one because it's just a little shit and never bothers with it anyway. Whereas I think Sky would. She's already tried getting in it. So, where's it gone to, Bugs? Oh, it's here. And we did buy her a little shit squeaky toy. Yay! Because she's little shit. But that is it. We can show you a bit of stuff that we got earlier later. I know that doesn't make sense, but what I bought earlier I can show you later. And let you know some of the stuff we are planning on doing ready for Vlogmas. So remember, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's get this going, guys. Hi again. Well, it's now, it's 2:15 in the morning. I sleep so well, can't you tell? Been up since what? 7:30 this morning. So the sunrise, sat out in the garden with the dog for a bit. You coming out? Good girl. I had my foot redressed by the nurses. I've had my IV antibiotics. I've been out shopping. I survived. I've come home. I've been working on my stuff for trying to help get TVs for Gate 32 at Pinderfields for the diabetes ward, and to fundraise for them. We've watched some YouTube, we've done some TV, we've watched the grand final for the rugby. Richard's finally finished the video before this one, so can you tell we're behind? I'm ahead, he's behind. But apparently the last one was hard to do, even though I did it in one go. It was like an hour and a half because I just sat and talked and talked and talked. I did take some photos of the sunrise. So yeah, it's taken him a while to get that done. He's also got to do the sort out the press conferencey thing for his work. I say work, it's voluntary work really, isn't it? Earning pennies on YouTube, he says. It's with 4020 magazine. So do you actually get paid anything from it? What? No. So, but no, so it is voluntary work. It keeps him busy. He's happy. That's all that matters.
It's not as if it's taking me away from doing actual work, is it?
No. Keeps you quiet and out of my way. So we're alright with that. But I thought I would give you a final update on today. And then Richard can stick all my little videos together to make one long video of today, which is going to be video number 11, is it? Yeah, video number 11. I think we decided, what did we decide video number 10 was going to be called?
Growing something.
Well, I can't remember it. Useless.
Growing through what you're going through.
Yeah. Oh, that were it. Grow through what you're going through, something like that. So basically, it's saying that I'm gonna learn from what is happening, because I'm having those dreams. I won't call them nightmares, because whilst they're stressful, I don't think I can call them nightmares, can I? Oh, can I? It was, Mum and Dad was in hospital, different ends of the hospital, different wards, different ends of the hospital, and I didn't know which one to be with, because they were both very, very poorly. So I was dashing between them both, but then my dad told me to go be with my mum. And he was actually not too bad or something. I can't really remember properly right now, because it's probably nearly 24 hours since. So yes, today, little roundup. the video that you're going to see before this one, I filmed this morning at like 7:30, I think it was 7:45, when there was sunrise. And that was for like an hour and a half. I had my foot redressed. I had my IV antibiotics. I've done a bit of cleaning in here, not much, but a little bit. This guy's been in a chitty chatty mood. She's watching Grandpa go around the house at the minute. So yep, I went into town, and I think the last talking bit you've seen of me, I don't know if it was, I'm not sure if it was after I'd done the pound shop or before I had. But yeah, I I left where I was talking to you at Trinity Sport, walked up and went to the pound shop, got one of those baskets that I could pull along, hand gelled my hands, cleaned the basket, hand gelled my hands again, and then went in and did some shopping. Spent 50 quid, £54 there. I've got some lovely Christmas decorations. We've all got an advent calendar, well, apart from the cat. I could have got the cat one, but it never eats it. And the dog's getting fat, so we've got a dog advent calendar, and I got me and Richard normal advent calendars. We've got both kind of from the Snowman movie. One is the snowman and the snow dog, and one is Santa. So, well, Father Christmas. So they're mine and Richard's, all from the pound shop. I did get a couple of stocking fillers for my niece and nephews, so they're nicely tucked away. And I got some stocking fillers for the cat and dog. Does your beard need a trim, love? Yeah, it's sat going, so it means his beard needs a trim. So stocking fillers for the cat and dog, so really shit toys basically. There's a shit snowman and a shit Santa. Do you want to pass me the actual shit? And she does actually like it. We got an actual poo. Yay. It's like crab hands, isn't it? The poo has crab hands and like sticky out legs. Wow, it is weird. But it's most definitely a poo, isn't it? Yeah. So she's looking at me. There you go. You can have your poo back. There you go. She's got it back now. Go and pay and tell her on my poo. So yeah, got her that. Can you pass me that game? Did get a couple of weird games, like Booty Pop Party. Oh, no, Booty Pop Pong. Basically, you put the boxes on your bum, fill it with ping pong balls, and shake your bum and twerk it out so that the stuff comes out. It's a game includes 2 flat pack boxes, 10 ping pong balls, and 2 ribbons. To win the first to twerk all your balls out of the box. So shake it, move it, work it. It says. Who can twerk the fastest? So yeah, got us that. that is something that we will video in December, us playing and doing. No doubt we will have help off the dog, because the dog will think that it's a game for her to nick the balls. Because she's a monkey like that. But yeah, that's there was a true or false game that we got. There's like a couple of games that I've got for us to do in December. Which will be fun. I got 3, not just 1, not just 2, but 3 of the Naughty Elves. So those 3 Naughty Elves are going to be having some fun in December, I think. So they have come to keep. They will be coming to keep an eye on Sky. So because Sky, you've got to be a good girl, aren't you, for Santa? Yeah. Or Santa won't bring you those presents, and we've got you a stocking for Santa to put your presents in. Yeah, she's looking at Grumpy as that says, Santa's coming to bring me presents, Grumpy.
Possibly.
Oh, that means you've been a good girl. Yeah, she's looking at you, Rich.
You have been a good girl.
So, yeah, she, so I also got her, in the pound shop, a couple of treats, not many, but got her a couple of treats, but like, it was mainly decorations and things that I got, and then there's selection boxes. Got the 3 elves, a couple of games, stocking fillers, stuff to go with the 3 elves. So after I did that, I came out, saw some decorations within Trinity Watch, snapped a couple of photos. I didn't have a panic attack. I got around, I did it. I did have a sit down after I came out, just to kind of get a breather and rest and compose myself. Went to Sainsbury's. The trolleys, you no longer need a £1 coin for the trolleys. Rich?
No.
No longer need a £1 coin for trolleys. Did you know that?
No.
Alright. What's up with you?
No.
I think somebody wants to go to bed.
No, it's not me banging.
And this is why it's called Grumpy. So went to Sainsbury's. The trolleys, instead of being £1, were now free, which is cool. It's good. I did the scan and go, so that I didn't have to queue up at the tills and stuff to see less people. And I went in Sainsbury's because I wanted some apples, and I wanted to get a gingerbread house to build in December, but couldn't find no gingerbread houses. Did, however, find a load of cat toys and treats and dog toys and treats, so the dog and cat have done for Christmas. They've both got stockings as well to go in. I don't think the stockings will fit the stockings, so they'll have to have like the toys to go in their stockings from Santa. Did get my apples, remembered my apples. some bananas. Got Richard his cheese spread. Got me and Sky cream scone to share. Well, actually I bought 2 because they looked nice, and it looked like it was going to be lonely on its own if I left the other one. So I got the 2. I had one and shared it with Sky. Richard had one and shared it with Sky. Because the cream scones from Sainsbury's are really nice, but they are really big as well. So they're mine and Sky's treat. She loves them, but she don't get them often. But yeah, got even more decorations for the Christmas tree that's still not arrived. According to the catalogue people, studio catalogue, I think I ordered it from. It is due to come on the 30th because it's delayed again. So hopefully it does come on the 30th because we are moving soon. We've got confirmation that we are waiting for an something C certificate. So we're waiting for a certificate basically to say the house is safe, and then we can go have a look around the bungalow, say we want it or we don't want it. But after like 4 months, is it? August, September, October, November, December. Well, it's still only November. So like, yeah, 4 months. I think it's safe to say if we've waited 4 months, we may want it. So yeah, we'll go have a look. If we decide we like it, we'll sign contracts, sign tenancy agreements, and they usually give you like a week. But because of my health, I'm hoping they give us a bit longer, especially with COVID around and stuff. But yeah, I did end up buying some householdy stuff as well. Treated myself to some household stuff. Got a doormat in the shape of a bone that says wipe your paws. And I've got a sink caddy. So when we move in, the sink area will be tidy because it'll have washing up liquid in it. That thing, it'll have sponges in the thing. It'll have the dishcloths in the thing and stuff. It'll just be a tidy sink area rather than everything piled everywhere. But yeah, it's been mainly like Christmassy stuff that I've been buying because I love Christmas. I did buy, I've got a couple of friends they're not babies anymore. One's 1 year old, one's like 18, 19 months now. So I've bought them some clothes. Richard's bought one of them a nice lovely denim jacket from Sheffield Steelers. So they're going to be wrapped up and sent out to them. We're gonna yeah, got them. I think that's about it for what I bought. Got Richard to get me a taxi home. I got home, took my coat off, took the hoodie off, and showed Richard how much I'd panicked. I had panicked and that much that I had sweated through the t-shirt and it was soaking wet through, and the hoodie was actually wet. So this is a different hoodie I've got on. The other one's in the wash at the minute, because I I must have panicked through it and sweat through it because the t-shirt and everything was soaked. The t-shirt was soaked, the hoodie was soaked. Luckily the coat wasn't, but yeah, everything else was. I sweated through the stress of the panic, but the thing is, I managed it. I went out, I did what I needed to do, I got done what I needed to do, and I got home safely on my own. So I'm proud. That is a big thing. That is a big thing to be proud of. So yeah, I'm proud of that. Richard jokes about me going out tomorrow, but yeah, I think I'm in for a few days. I'm gonna just like chill and rest. Tomorrow I'm going to email some radio stations to try and drum up some interest in my raffle and stuff to get funding for the hospital gate 32. So some radio stations and some newspapers I will email and stuff and say, look, please, do you want to run stories on this? This is what's happening, this is what's happened so far, this is what's going on. We're looking for people to donate raffle prizes. We're looking for people to join the page and buy raffle tickets. We're happy to have people come and just give us money, and we'd love people to give us a telly for the ward, because that's what this is all about. It's about the ward, it's about getting the ward what it needs. So hopefully getting out there, getting it mentioned, we can get ourselves some more sponsors and get some more prizes and get this show on the road, because I really want to do well. I want the ward to have an amazing Christmas. I want them to have TVs available to everyone that comes in. And that is my goal. That's my aim. I want to end 2020 on a high, on a positive. I want to end 2020 doing something good, because it's been a rubbish year, and I want to look back and say that whilst 2020 had some bad stuff, it also had good. So that is my aim, that is what I want to do, that is what I want to be able to say. When I look back in 10 years, I want to say, yeah, 2020 is the year my dad died. 2020 is the year coronavirus was around. 2020 was the year we had 2 lockdowns. But 2020 is also the year that I did good and helped somebody other than myself out, because that is who I want to be. I want to be the person that helps people. I want to be somebody that continues to help people. That is what I've always wanted to be. I've been a care assistant since I was 18. I volunteered between 16 and 18 in a care home. So helping people is what I have always done. And since March, I've not been able to do that. Since March, I've been either in lockdown or I've been poorly. so I'm not being able to help anyone. This is me helping people. This is me being me. So hopefully 10 years time, when I look back, whilst 2020 had its bad moments, I want to be able to think that I also had good. So right, I'm gonna go for now. Oh, before I do go, I am excited. I has gloves for my handy pandas. I has what are they called, snoods? I have a snood or whatever they're called that go on your neck, and I has a hat. And when I tried them on earlier, I realised not a single part of my body is uncovered when I've got my face mask on too, because I wear long trousers or jeans or jeggings, socks, shoes, obviously hoodie, jumper. The snood thing will be there covering all that, face mask covering that, this covering that, and the hat covering there, and my gloves were all covered. So that is that all covered, all done. So not a single bit of me is exposed. So I am excited by that. I will be warm. So I may have to go exploring one evening, see if I can find all the Christmas lights. Because I've seen some houses that have got lights on, but they weren't switched on as I went past earlier. Some did, so we'll have to go explore and see when they go on and stuff. But yeah, I'm excited that I have got my hat, scarf, glove set. Right then. It is now nearly 2:45 in the morning. The alarm's going in 5 hours. Richard's pacing like a madman because he's, I wouldn't say high on drugs, but
wearing off.
He's had painkillers for his tooth and his back and his shoulder, and so he's pacing around the house. This is going to be fun. See, you hear him, he's off back upstairs. Goodness knows what he's up to. He came down with Christmas wrapping paper, even though there's a Christmas wrapping paper already down here. So, oh well. Did you find what you were looking for? What were you looking for?
Selfie stick, I couldn't remember why I put it.
Alright. We were looking for the selfie stick. Probably because we'll end up doing another video tomorrow. Oh, it's quiz night tomorrow, isn't it? Saturday night.
Yeah.
Saturday night is quiz night. So, yeah. We may not end up doing a video. It all depends on how we go during the day. Right then. I shall speak to you all soon. Have a good night if you can, day, weekend, whatever. Whenever you see this, have a good whatever you is, because I know you can watch this whenever you want to watch this.
Could be watching this in 100 years' time.
Exactly.
We're dead now.
Yeah. I dead now, yeah. I thinner than this. Right then. If you're watching this around the time when we put it up, have a good weekend. If you're watching this in 10 years' time, hi. This is 2020 when it's really shit. If you're watching it in a month's time, Happy Christmas, Happy New Year. Let's go get pissed.
Have you had the jab yet?
And have you had the jab yet? Yeah. Right then.
I will close. I will speak to you all soon. Remember, like, subscribe, comment, share, tell a friend about us. Unless you think we're shit, and then don't tell a friend about us. Let them find us and figure out we're shit for themselves. But no, like us, subscribe, comment. We do comment back. We do like to chat with you. Share with your friends, because the more people we get, the bigger we get, the bigger we get. My brain went then, and the washer's having a fit. My brain is now gone. So I'll go bye-bye for now. Speak to you all soon. Love and hugs. Bye. Take care. Mwah.